Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Evelyn, and you really shouldn't care much about me tonight. I think you should care a lot about Vivian Fairchild, the lovely woman you just saw singing on the stage. Can you make some noise for her again? I know we might be a small but mighty group, and that kind of noise just won't do. Let's try it again, shall we? Go. That sounds about right. Are you all having fun so far? Good. Oh, Paul, I know. Paul from the West Coast, staying here, leaving his friends behind. The smartest man in the room. We have a few martinis in our future. That's all I have to say. What kind of garnish do you like on a martini? I love you too. Good choice. Fellas, do you know what olives make me think of? The moon. Little tiny moon just right in that glass. Not the right color, but still, when I'm drunk enough, it's the moon to me. I'd like to visit the moon on a rocket ship high in the air. For I'd like to visit the moon, but I don't think I'd like to live there. I would look down at the earth from above, and I'd see all the people and the places I love. So although I may like it for one afternoon, I don't want to live on the moon. Wouldn't that be so much fun? Just for one day, all of us wearing nothing. Well, that's where my mind went, okay? I can't help myself. Wearing nothing at all, just running around on the moon, free. And we would float there, wouldn't we? Because that gravity stuff wouldn't hold us down. That'd be so liberating. All of our cute little buttons just hopping up in the air, making our way across the valleys of white dust. And maybe I'd kiss a few of you. I don't know. We're on the moon. Maybe what happens on the moon stays on the moon. What happens on Uranus surely stays there. Well, I've only heard that. I wouldn't have experience in that department. Not that I can discuss. But everyone close their eyes just for a second. And picture all of us just frolicking with our big martini glasses, our olives floating up, and we just put them right on our mouth. Gravity won't take away my dinner. No, it won't. That blue cheese stuffed olive that looks like the moon. Where do you want to visit, Paul? Surely does. Doesn't it? I think it does. I'd like to go to Saturn. Maybe the sun will never be very hot. But I would like to look at it for longer than I'm supposed to. I don't want to have my retinas burned or anything. But I just... Sometimes when life gets overwhelming, I forget to look up at the sky just for a few seconds and remember that I am smaller than a grain of sand in this whole business called the universe or whatever. But I'm really insignificant in the grand scheme of things, which should free me up a bit. I should be less afraid to do things that scare me. Like, say for instance, Paul and I hit it off. We decided to go to Paris tonight. He asked me to marry him at the Eiffel Tower, and I say yes, Paul. I don't even know your last name. But why not? And then we have a long night. We don't sleep, if you know what I mean. We eat croissants in the morning, have mimosas. And then, when we realize we don't know each other very well, we get a divorce. And that's that. But it was nice, wasn't it, Paul? Just for a second to think about that? I think so. Fellas, I think I want to go to the moon with you too. What do you say? I don't want to visit the moon. I prefer to stay here with all of you. But maybe for one afternoon, Paul and I could go on a honeymoon. For I'd look down at the earth from above, and I'd see all the people in the places I love. So though I may like it for one afternoon, I don't wanna live on that moon. Ladies and gentlemen, enough of me. Let's begin the McKittrick Follies.
Give it up for Evelyn, everybody. So, I've learned how to blow a really good smoke ring lately. Maybe it's this fancy new cigarette holder. But all I can think about is where those smoke rings go. So I'm just going to jump right in and invite my first guest up on stage. Put your hands together for Kendra Morris. Maybe we'll get to the bottom of it together. We didn't plan this outfit. take me with you. Give it up for Kendra Morris, everybody. But Kendra, what happens to smoke rings? Where do they go? Do you know?
I do.
Where?
What they do is they pretend to be clouds and they float up past the atmosphere and they keep floating. They go to the moon. They pretend to be hula hoops for little green men to dance in.
Are you sure that's just a cigarette in your cigarette holder?
It's true. Everybody knows.
Okay, I'm gonna take your word for it. Give it up for Kendra Morris, everybody. Fascinating. So, smoke rings float up to the moon and become little hula hoops for green men. Sure. Is that Osei? Guys, put your hands together for Osei Essed. Right here. Osei, Kendra was just telling me that smoke rings go up to the moon and become hula hoops. I don't know if I'm buying it.
Seems outrageous.
But I am pondering the moon a lot these days. Do you know anything about it?
Well, I know some things about the moon. I don't know everything about the moon, but
Do we know where that's plugged in? Oh, interesting.
well, it's quite all right. No, we can just
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
So,
So where were we?
I think we were talking about the moon.
We were talking about the moon.
We were, indeed.
What do you know about it?
Don't know much about the moon. I'm not much of an astronomer.
No.
But I do know that when I do see the full moon, I like to howl at it.
That's so weird.
No, I like to howl at it.
You howl at the moon.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it comes to me. I just get real riled up. You know, I see the moon up there and I'm howl. I think you'd like it.
You think I'd like it?
Oh, I think you'd like it.
Should we try it?
Yeah.
You guys try it with us?
You guys want to howl? Just a little bit? Yes.
They're feeling shy. We'll warm them up. It'll be fine.
Let's warm.
Okay, let's warm.
Warm.
You guys ready? All right. Is it on?
That's enough for me.
That's all he wants. All right, you first.
Well, never has there been a man as awful shape I'm in. Well, I can't even spell my name, my head's in such a spin. I tried to take my dinner today and eat it with a spoon. Got me walking on my hands, but now I'm howling at the moon.
Well, I took one look at you and almost lost my head. Then I almost went and lost what little sense I had. Now I can't tell the day from night. I'm crazy as a loon. You got me pulling out my hair, spitting out my teeth, and howling at the moon.
Some friends of mine asked me to go out on a hunting spree, 'cause there ain't a hound dog in this state that can hold a light to me. I ate 3 bones for dinner today, and I tried to tree a coon. You got me scratching out my fleas, and I'm telling you, I'm howling at the moon.
So weird.
You gotta just do it.
Should we try it?
You have to do it, and then you're gonna feel it.
Okay, ready?
Feel like that. Oh. Wait,
Oh, that feels so good.
But you know, when I howl, I try and howl in a pack.
Oh, we need a pack.
We've got a pack here.
Are you guys ready?
Shall we all do this?
Let's just try it once. Let's just try it once.
All right.
On the count of 3.
1,
1, 2, free. I think we have ourselves a pack. All right, back to the singing. I rode my horse to town today. A gas pump we did pass. I pulled him up, I hollered, whoa, I said, fill him up with gas. The man picked up a monkey wrench and whammy changed my tune. He got me pulling out my hair, spitting out my teeth and howling at the moon. You're picking out rings?
Yeah, I'm howling at the moon.
Oh!
You got me chasing rabbits, picking out rings and howling
at the moon.
Chasing rabbits, picking out rings and howling at the moon. You got me chasing rabbits, picking out rings and
howling at the moon. You see me on the other side of what? Give it up for Osei, Essed, everybody. Well, that was liberating. Do you guys feel any better? Are you drunk enough for this yet? Great. Fantastic. I think I see. Is there another? Louis, are you out there? Oh no, you
Hey,
look.
Vivian!
You look drunk.
How you doing tonight, baby?
I'm all right.
Oh, shit!
Look, we're just hosting a Follies.
God, look at all these people.
They're pretty, aren't they?
Oh, they're beautiful.
What have you been up to tonight, aside from your gin and tonic?
Drinking gin and tonics and howling at the moon, baby.
That's funny. We were just attempting the same thing.
I heard that.
Well, I've been wondering. I mean, what is the moon made out of?
Cheese.
How do you get there?
Run real fast.
Sounds like you know the answers to everything.
I do.
Well, I really want to visit the moon. What do you think?
You know, babe, you don't have to visit the moon to find out what it's made out of. You can stay right here.
And how do I do that?
Stay right here and watch me. I'll shoot the moon right out of the sky for you, baby.
I do believe you could do that. If anybody could do that, I'm just the man with the gin and tonic in his hand. You guys, give it up for James Lindsey.
I'll shoot the moon right out of the sky for you, baby. I'll be the pennies on your eyes for you, baby. I want to take you out to the fair. Here's a red rose ribbon, a ribbon for your hair, baby. I'll shoot the moon right out of the sky for you, baby. I'll shoot the moon for you. Hey, look up there. A vulture circles over your head for you, baby. I'll be the flowers after you're dead for you, baby. I wanna make a nest in your hair, that long raven black hair. I wanna kiss you and never breathe there. I'll shoot the moon right out of the sky for you, baby. shoot the moon for you. Yeah. Hey, baby. You know I love you, girl. Why don't you give me a call sometime? You know the number? 646-425-4615. Don't record that. Call me anytime. Here's a red rose ribbon, a ribbon for your hair, baby. I'll shoot the moon right down on the sky for you, baby. I'll shoot the moon for love you, Vivian.
Whatever you're drinking, it's fantastic. It's working. You wear it well. But I'm still like, I don't really... I still wonder what the moon is made of, how you get there, and how can we go visit? I mean, it is 1939. Those are totally reasonable questions. Let me remind you of that. Perhaps I have a guest that can help me. I do believe a harp might help us get to the moon. So, please welcome Maeve Gilchrist to the stage. Maeve, do you know anything about the moon?
Well, I've actually been to the moon, Julia.
Is that where you got that funny accent?
That's right. Yeah. And don't even ask me how I got there because I don't know. It was such a blur. It was one day I just stumbled into a storm and it was just whirling around me and doors were slamming and windows were crashing and trees were rising up out of the ground and it was like I was going to Oz, but I wasn't going to Oz. And when I got out of this fog, I was on the moon.
No way. That's a crazy story. Shall we maybe sing about it so they understand exactly how you got there?
Well, we can try.
We can try. You like my segues? I'm a singer, not an actor.
I got caught
Maeve, I think you did it.
Are we here?
I think we're here. Look, are those little moon creatures out there?
I think so, but just to be sure, let's go and hide and wait a minute, and then we can really see if they are moon creatures or not.
If they come out.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna go hide. Everybody, we're hiding, okay? We're hiding.